Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is officially December 10th, and so it's now time to do our next day of the Advent calendar. So moving the mouse over to number 10, first and foremost. Grabbing this, which I always forget to get off the wall before I start the video. So I have it ready. Let's see. Okay, so number 10, let's see, is on the seal. I guess you could call him a Christmas seal. Like you put on the letters. Anyway, so we're going to open number 10. Okay, so we got a snowflake, and it says, time to act a little... Wow, that's a nice little pun. Can you see it? Let's see if I can get this close enough. Let's see. Time to act a little silly. Okay, apparently somebody did this, had some pandemonium with the fun with it. Anywho, now let's see, where am I putting it? Let's put that up there for now. Alright. Now we gotta jump to American Girl. Oh, I did forget. There was one other thing I wanted to say. I forgot to say this when I was talking about the Advent calendars yesterday, but like one of the number one reasons why we had like a lot of these, and I forgot to put this in there yesterday, but when I was a kid, there was this collection of books. So you get a new book every year, but it was called Christmas Around the World. Honestly, I never read the books, but they're like these hardcover, burgundy cover. I mean, literally, it was pretty much the maybe darker than the red on here, like a really nice burgundy. But they were called Christmas Around the World, and then come in a box. The book would come in a box, but they'd have an advent calendar inside tucked inside the cover. And interestingly, they'd also have a Christmas ornament come with it also, and those ornaments would be like specifically for the different cultures of whatever that country they were talking about. Like I think there was one for Russia. I don't know all of them. There might have been Holland, Ireland. Different. I can't remember them. I feel like Russia I do remember though, but I don't remember all the different ones. I don't know where even the books are now, so I would have liked to have gotten them out to show you. But anyway, maybe next Christmas I can find them before then, and then we can show them next year. But anyway, yeah. So that's one reason why these were like the kind that we did mostly when I was a kid. Although I know there was one year it was really bad that I think they used a little too much glue sticking these shut, and so trying to get them open, it was like a bit of a nightmare because it would actually rip the part that was on the back side that you're supposed to be looking at after you opened it. It was still stuck to the door, and some of the doors even ripped off, and we had to tape back on. It was like really bad. Out of here. So that was just one other thing I remembered. I think there were two other ones that were interesting. So not all of them have been flat. Like I think it's after I was an adult. I don't think I did these when I was a kid. But there was one that actually was like a fold up, like a Christmas village piece kind of thing. That was like the heavier like poster board kind of thing, and it was actually like a church. And so it was the stained glass windows is what you opened, and the doors, I believe. I think there was also a window in the steeple, maybe. I'm not sure. Was there a steeple? I don't remember. Anyway, it was a church. I know that. I can't remember what it looked like. But anyway, and then the other one I think we had that was three-dimensional was a Christmas tree that would stand up, but we didn't have anywhere to put it, so I just leaned it against something and did one side, and then I flipped it to the other side. But anyway, now let's go on to number 10, which is right here. We shall go here and see what is our mystery item for today. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is this the... I don't know. I think it looks like... Ooh, sorry. You're not supposed to see that. I keep bumping the box against the stand. That's not the right door. What am I doing? Wrong door, because I was like, why did I get the apron again? Okay. I think it's the pipe. Ooh, I think it's the piping bag for the frosting. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Isn't this cool? There's the AG star on it. Let's see. Okay, I gotta open this. Oh, my word. I'm so excited to see this one. I actually... I never finished this display. But I actually had to display because I got Kirsten's table. And I was going to do like a multicultural display where Kirsten, Mary Ellen, and Addie were like baking in what's supposed to be like Kirsten's kitchen. So she has the tray of the St. Lucia buns, and then Mary Ellen's got the dough and she's rolling it out. Because I actually bought a slab of dough off of eBay a while back. And then I even got Addie's sweet potato partial kit or set. I think I was just missing the holly sprig. But anyway, I had the bowl and the wooden spoon, so I thought that was like, okay, Addie's going to be mixing the dough, and Mary Ellen's going to be rolling it out, and then Kirsten's going to be presenting her tray with the St. Lucia stuff. Probably should have actually had her with an oven mitt and then taking the cookies out, but anyway, but I wanted to keep her with the St. Lucia part. So it's all plastic. It's not actually an actual one. It would have actually been cool if it was an actual one. Well, I mean, obviously couldn't do real frosting. But anyway, so yeah, that's that. So you can kind of see, let's see, you can see that kind of dimensional molding. It's just plain on one side, got a silver tip, and the other side's got the AG Star logo, that bright red. All right, and today is also going to be the last day. I'm going to try to make this a little quicker. I didn't want this to go, I didn't want that other video to go 11 minutes, but anyway. So yeah, so this is supposed to be the last day for Miss Bunny, and then tomorrow on the 11th we'll get a new one. So number 10, I'm in focus here, number 10's right over here. And it should be her little accessory. Oops. And yep, we got some tissue paper in here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I think I see it. See it right here. Okay, yep. And she gets, let's close this up real quick and get rid of that. She gets a little, looks like either a hot chocolate or a coffee. Maybe it's I forget, what are those? Not espresso. What is the ones that have the whipped cream on it? It's probably a hot. I'm gonna say it's probably a hot chocolate. I wonder if the red things is mint. No, that'd be green. I don't know. Anyway, so we will do her. So we're gonna put it on her little hand. And I do see why they put these on the left hand, or yes, the left hand, because the right hand has the logo. We can't cover up the logo. We gotta know it's from Build-A-Bear, for crying out loud. Okay, now that one went on way easier than the little gift present. It's just a little tricky getting it down on so it actually makes sense. So it looks like she's holding it. So there we go. Okay, there she goes with her little drink. She kind of looks like she's like dressed to go to a Christmas Eve service, and they had hot chocolate or something. I do. It does look like she's holding it too. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oops. This little. I think they should have made these elastics a little bit tighter because they're kind of loose on her. They just popped up. Anyway, so we have two completed now. So this one to me looks like it's going to an office party. This one looks like she might be going to a Christmas Eve service at church. I mean, she has these really nice shoes and this dress. I mean, I know it's still the same all over print like this guy is. But anyway, so yeah, these are our two. What do you think of these? What are your thoughts on the Build-A-Bear one? Is this something you might want to do next year? I believe, oh shoot, I don't remember. Was it 40 or 50 originally? I can't remember what the original price was, but they had it on sale for $29. I think it was 40. They had I think it was $10 off, so they had it on sale for $29. I think it was like $39 or something. Anyway, they had it on sale for $29, so yeah, I grabbed one. I was hoping it'd go cheaper, but they didn't. Anyway, so yeah, let me know what you thought about this. Anything I've been talking about with the Advent calendars. Let me know which ones are your favorite. Do you like the one with the doors with the pictures? Do you like the moving the mouse in the pocket? Let's get you back into focus so you can actually see mouse in pocket. Do you like the American Girl one? What do you think? Do you like this version of American Girl better than what they had last year, the little stand-up figures? And what do you think of the Build-A-Bear one? I think this is a really cool concept. Anywho, so Little Bunny and I will be signing off. So you have a happy December 10th. And she just gave me the weirdest look. Anyway, have a great day. I will see you next time. Thank you for your support. Like and subscribe. And it is now going to be another day.